Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Kitsune-san from AndroidMixer.com. I've got a quick little video review of one of the new gel skins, the TPU case for the Mytouch 4G. Just got this package in the mail from Hong Kong a couple days ago. I've been using the skin ever since, and I've really been impressed with the quality of it. Now, I'm sure most everyone has seen the old gel skin cases. It's $20 in the T-Mobile store, or $5, $6 on eBay. Now, if you haven't seen my video review of this one, go ahead and click this link right here. It'll take you right there. Though honestly, don't bother. After you see this TPU case, you're not going to want this anymore. This has a very rubbery feel to it. As you can see, well, maybe you can't see. It's kind of dark in here. Picks up lint and dirt like crazy. It's very hard to keep it clean. Very sticky feel to it. Well, just basically it is rubber. It's good for what it is. Just a cheap little case to protect your phone until something better comes along. Well, something better has come along. This is the something better. This is the TPU case that just became available on eBay and Amazon in the past couple of weeks. Let me take it out of the package. Spent about $4.50 on this with free shipping. Now this one came with a screen protector. Now I have no idea how well this thing works. Well, the screen protector, that is, so I'm going to save that for later. So this is it. The TPU. I guess these are the TPU cases. That's what they're called. It's very well. Before I get to the quality of the case, let's just go over the little cutouts and where everything sits. Everything is pretty accurate on it. You got the LED flash, the camera, speaker. Everything that needs to be exposed is. Even has the 3-pin connections exposed. I think it's really optimistic of them to think that there's going to be any 3-pin docks that would actually work with this thing, but I don't know, just in case it ever comes up. Now, the power button, the volume rocker, and the camera button are all covered. I've heard people saying online that with these covered, it's hard, especially the power button. I've heard people complaining about how hard it is to actually press the power button with this on. Now, I haven't had any problems myself with it. I'm not sure what they're talking about. But I guess the build quality on these could vary from one manufacturer to another. Solution that I've been seeing is take a little piece of Scotch tape, roll it up, and stick it underneath the button. That'll give it a little extra leverage there to push the button. Like I said, I haven't had any problems with this case, so maybe I got lucky, maybe it's just certain manufacturers, I don't know. Now, getting the phone in the case is very simple. Just go ahead and push down on each of the corners, like that. Just, quickly tossing it in, everything's already lined up fairly well. Now the case is malleable. Well, it won't keep its shape if you stretch it, but you can kind of smooth things out, kind of pull here and there if anything is just a bit off center. I haven't had any problems with this. As you can see, well, depends on how well this thing will focus. The camera's centered, the flash is centered. I've got nothing being covered up that shouldn't be covered up. The power button up here, no problems with that. Likewise with the camera, I don't have any problems with that. Now, the feel of it, it's very, very, kind of hard to describe without, it's very slick, very smooth. It feels very glossy, but at the same time, it feels good in the hand. It doesn't feel like it's going to slide out of your hand easily. It's got a very gloss feel to it. Very nice. I don't know how else to explain it than that. It's just very smooth. Feels like gloss plastic, I guess. But like I said, it doesn't make it slippery in your hand. You know, it's not going to fall out. There's a good grip to it. Now, as far as protection goes, it goes up to the chrome bezel on the outside, but it does have a bit, well, there's the glare from the monitor, but it does have a bit of a lip over it, so if you put it face down, it should give you a bit of protection, although, you know, this isn't a Gorilla Glass screen, so I would recommend a screen protector just in case. Not really much else to say about it. It's very nice fit. I haven't had any extra flashing, you know, the where the joint is here, and nothing that had to be trimmed off. It feels pretty smooth. Well, you can feel the join right there. The well, I guess flashing, that's what it's called. But it's not really an issue. Now, one thing I do have to mention is anyone getting the clear TPU case. I've got the clear on my Mytouch. I'm sorry, not Mytouch. My Nexus 1, which I'm using right now, so I can't show you the skin. But the clear one does start to yellow over time. It's reaction with your hands, the oils on your hands, I guess. It took about 6 months for the clear to start to yellow on my Nexus 1. But these cases are about $5, you know, so once that starts to happen, if you're a little OCD about that kind of stuff like I am, it's real cheap to replace. That's really all there is to it. Excellent fit, very nice feel to it. If you don't have any kind of case for your Mytouch 4G, I really would recommend you get this one. This is one of the best ones available at the moment. At least until some of the OtterBox cases, some of the hard plastic cases that come out. Really, there's nothing else comparable to this. Nothing else better. It feels like it would give a bit of protection from, you know, some hard drops, but again, you know, it's not going to give any more protection than any other gel case would. You know, if you drop it from a high enough distance, you will damage your phone. You will dent it. It's not, you know, full protection from, you know, whatever happens, but it'll protect against scratches and small drops. I can see this covering you up to about 3-4 feet onto cement. I dropped my Nexus 1 a couple times like that and kept it in perfect shape. I guess that's about it. This is Kitsune-san from AndroidMixer.com. Go over there to the forum and check them out. Very knowledgeable community. A lot of great stuff going on over there. So, until my next review, Merry Christmas, everyone.